Hello, all my merrymakers. I am Becca, and welcome to All the Things Thursday. To everybody who keeps on checking out this segment, thank you so much. To anybody new here, welcome. All the Things Thursday is my weekly video where I talk about all the things that I've been working on. Not much to show, a little bit to talk about this week. Let's see. So Mother's Day was a good, nice, low-key Mother's Day. I hope everybody else had a good Mother's Day as well. My roommate had her children visiting for Mother's Day as well. So, unfortunately, one of them had some sort of bug, and she absently-mindedly drank after him. And so now she is sick. So she's like, I know better. I know I shouldn't drink after him. But for some reason, I did, and now I'm paying for my mistake. And I'm like, well, yeah, that sucks. Hold on, my husband is waiting to... My husband is a big old goober. But, you know, we all get sick. We're only human. But, you know, I try to encourage her by telling her, you know, you've got 2 weeks to get better. Because, you know, that's when commencement is. And hopefully she'll be getting that phone call for that interview with that university. And, you know, hopefully things will take off. Let's see what else is going on. I had to go to the doctor today. Apparently when you get older and you're still on birth control, you have to get a mammogram because apparently it causes breast cancer. Did not know that. So now that's scheduled for next week. It should be fine. That being said, let's talk about yarn and yarn-based products. So for those of you who were here last week, I did finish the kitchen sink beanie that I had for my daughter. She has tried it on and it fits her very well. I can't remember if I showed this last week or not. That's why I'm showing it again. And then I did start the Quicksilver beanie as well. And we'll see if I'm able to get a full-size hat out of this, because that actually ended up using more than half of the yarn. I was very surprised. I did not make any more Miller's squares this week. Although I did get my additional... Where did they go? Seriously? They were right here just 2 seconds ago. Anyway, I got my additional hotcakes yarn in the mail. So, I should be getting that done semi-shortly, depending on where my mood takes me. And I just remembered that I had another make to show y'all. So, hey, cool. So I had picked this yarn up at Smart for Mother's Day. I really liked the different colors that were in it. This is a really simple pattern repeat, and I can't remember what it's called or who designed it. But it is literally so you start with 5 double crochets on each side with a chain 2 in the middle, and then you do an eyelet row, and then you do a row of just double crochets, and then you do a cross double crochet, and then solid crochets, and then you start over with an eyelet row. So very simple. I will see if I can try to refine the pattern and what it's called and who wrote it. That way, if you guys want a tutorial, I can ask her if it's okay to do a tutorial. Because I believe that if somebody has specifically written something themselves, that I should ask for permission to do tutorials, because it is not my work. I've also started on a Christmas dress for the niece. It doesn't look like much because I literally just started it today. I don't know why, but I didn't want to work on any of my other projects for just a little bit. And so I picked that yarn up out of my stash and like, well, this is what I want to do with this yarn, so let's start. I'm probably going to do the same pattern that I've done before, which is just where it is a raglan top and then it joins and then poofs out into a skirt. I'm finding that particular pattern very useful. And again, can't remember the name of the pattern. I'm sure it's in my favorites and on Ravelry. I'm a wealth of non-knowledge today. And then of course I have been working on my Stars at Night shawl. I have gotten quite a ways. So I will pick up the part of the pattern that doesn't show you the stitches specifically. Now somebody did ask for a tutorial for this. This is a paid for, and I do appreciate you commenting on my videos. Thank you very much. However, this is a paid for pattern. So I do not feel comfortable even asking the writer to do a tutorial on this. However, if there's a specific stitch that's giving you a hard time, we can look at a specific stitch. But just in case you don't know, this is called the Stars at Night shawl, and it's by Just Counts and Sweet Birch Designs. Okay, so that being said, I am on section 16, where you do the cross stitch section 8 times, and I've done it 6. Ooh. So I'm getting there. I'm getting close. After I do that, I've got to do the garter section 5 times. There's a special stitch, and then there's only a couple more rows after that before you bind off. So I am super excited. Of course, I've been focusing on this because, again, this was supposed to be a present for my sister, and her birthday was now over a week ago. So that's why there's not much progress to be shown anywhere else. I'm trying to think if there was anything else. So Monday, don't miss it. We're going to do the last chapter of this book for Bookmark Monday. If you have seen me show any other pattern sources that you would like me to delve in for Bookmark Monday, please let me know either via comment or email. I'm always happy to hear from y'all. If you need my email, it is literally happyyarngirl, all one word, @gmail.com. That being said, we're going to go ahead and wrap this video up for today. If you liked this video, please make sure to give it a like, especially if you're a subscriber. That way the evil YouTube overlords don't unsubscribe you from my channel against your will. Feel free to comment down below. It helps my analytics. Plus, I really like hearing from you guys. If you're not a subscriber yet, I have a lot of yarny content, and if that's your job, make sure you hit subscribe. Plus, Plus, you would do well to hit that notification bell. If you really like my channel and want to help it grow, share this video with everyone you know. In the meantime, make what makes you merry. Ciao.